I gotta share this message, claimer of a collective message. Let me to tell you, yes, there is a lot of people that are so good in giving messages. Listen, if it resonates, welcome. If it doesn't resonate, no force it to fit. Does it fit? Does it not fit? Do I live this? Do I not live this? It's not your message. If you are a private one-on-one where I read your energy alone and able to ask me unlimited amount of question, you can knock on me and I can sing like a canary. I'm starting this reading with clarifying things. It speaks about the severing, coming to an end. It doesn't feel like sad energy. It felt like something is ending because something new is beginning. And the clarification was, let's break that down. The clarification, it's speaking of the suffering, of severing of a connection. It could be the end of mindset, a belief system. For some of you, it could be that you are no longer in a certain place in your life. It could be that you are no longer struggling. You are no longer in poverty. You are no longer fearful. So let's see what this suffering of, speaking of, to clarify the narrative, the Six of Cups, it speaks about something happened from the past and memories that happened in the past. It's something that was a way of life for you that no longer live in, and some of you are reflecting and having memories of it. For some of you, these memories are painful, and the reason you keep traveling back to that place is because you are cleansing, you are releasing. It's a form of releasing. You have to write down and burn papers. So it needs to be cleared out, rooted out, purging out. You have something like fantastic coming the way. And though memories or people from the past may reappear, it's the end of relationships, that you have walked away from some times ago, and now you gotta be in place that you're healed and you're over it. So you gotta purge the old to let the new come. So it is a kind of a breakthrough and a move of some type. For some of you, maybe physical move. For other of you, collective, maybe energetic or spiritual move. I'll be moving on. Some of you guys on a new level. You gotta wait for the new devils. It is ending and something amazing is beginning. And exactly what this is it. So it also reminds you to enjoy the simple thing. The simple thing of, well, when I was in this place before, I wasn't able to do X, Y, Z. But now I'm able to do X, Y, Z, and not B. So pay attention to the newness and enjoy it instead of being stressed out about the fact that you are now not living life that you have lived before. And now you have to move on. Some of you maybe got so used on the old and you think that life doesn't continue after without it. No. Maybe some of you did move and now you're stressed out. I gotta do this, I gotta do that. No, enjoy the fact that now you are in a place and this new place gonna bring you new opportunities, new perfections, new ideas, new people. You're living some of a place like mental clutter or physical clutter, but now when you're moving and you get rid of things, on an energetic level, that's what's important. You're gonna enjoy that clarity. Remember, as above, so below, as within, so without. So clarity around you is clarity within you. I like that. That's deep. It speaks of interrupted movement, obstacles. A lot of you went through a lot rough time. I went through a rough time, obstacle after obstacle, and it seemed like success and happiness and peace were impossible. But maybe a lot of you gave up, but I never. Don't give up. Never give up. You're here now. You're here not to give up. That they want you like gratitude. Some of you need to have gratitude journal, grateful for the fact that you are no longer in that place, because we even have things of like emotional drama, the difficulties, deceptions. Some of us went through crazy shit and you never thought you're gonna make it out of it. So get out of that place, that whiny, you know. So, basically, like, listen, collective, look for the good. People like us who went through all this, do you know what we are capable to do? Do you know what we are capable to go through and reach? A person who's capable individually to make it through bullshit, crazy bullshit, too good to be true. What are you hiring for? What are you hiring for? Be grateful for these moments, for the simple, like, show gratitude. You're blessed. To make it through, you're blessed. So don't doubt that. Moving on from 10 steps, and listen. One, it speaks about positive and complete and issues that played with your emotion. You guys, you may be going some stuff, you're not going on it anymore. And when you start to gain access to your inheritance, the spiritual inheritance, you have to recognize you worked so hard. Some of you prayed, some of us, you fasted, some of you did therapy, some of you did shadow work, some of you did crystal work. Don't be afraid, because it's so good to be true. Why would you feel you don't deserve this? You deserve it. You deserve it. Be grateful and enjoy it, because this is just only the beginning of the new journey. So now we got things like complicated disputes, deception. All of this is what I'm leaving. Oh my God, I'm leaving all this. I don't have to worry about this anymore. And you're not gonna believe, Yes. And this one, you get the 10 coins upright, peace in all aspect, physical peace, emotional peace, spiritual peace, no more crying, no more anxiety, peace in the home, like have some welcome home parties, housewarming parties, congratulation parties, farewell good luck parties, because you're leaving the ghetto with the fake ass hoes. Yes, being promoted, starting another business, relocating your location. Now, these are all congratulations, all over the place. And peace, peace is the most important thing in life. I didn't have peace for a long time in my life, and for some while I thought that life is like this, but then I realized no, there was issues, there was things that I should have work on. You have to clean, you have to heal, you have to do the shadow work, you have to learn the karmic lessons, you have to cut. You cut people off. You have to pull boundaries high and say, hey, oh yeah, hey, that's my space, that's my life, you have nothing to do with it. You have to learn that, don't let, like a lesson for life I learned. I'll never attach myself to anybody. I'll never keep the relationship on the surface. Never attach yourself to nobody, because you have to look, even when you get a girlfriend, or you decided to marry somebody, it's not a game. It is not a game. You gotta look at your ancestor ties. You gotta look at the the spouse, ancestral ties, the curses, how far it goes, how many criminal there is, how many crazy motherfucker there is in the family. You know, you gotta look at these demonic possessed thing in both sides. You know, you're tying spiritually, you're tying yourself. You know, it will take you years to clear up and stand again on your feet. It's not a game, you know, like marriage in my opinion, marriage is designed by the system to tie you from spiritual awakening so you don't have time to work on yourself. It's like funerals. Like, you know, I don't like to attend funerals because a funeral, the way religious people practice, it's kind of witchcraft. You know, it's like it trap the soul that died. They got a trap instead of freeing ancestors. You know, the rabbit hole is deep, but the word's wicked. Yo, you gotta wake up. You gotta wake up and start reading and making your own research. Yo, you never know what bloodline you're holding. You will never know. If you have been targeted all your life, know that you're kind of a goddess, deity, starseed, earth angel. I don't know, because normal, ordinary people does not get targeted the way we do.